Okay, welcome back. We are going to be diving in today into the Heart of Midnight mission, the end of Act 1. So we'll be taking on King Arthur here. So that'll be a good time. Going to be a level 6 mission for us to consider. Kind of have a awkward choice to make for this. In that I only have one level 7 hero, and so I would prefer to leave him behind, but he's K. And walking into this mission, I would really like to have K here. And so it's kind of a hard call for me. I'll make that call before we're done here. But let's first go ahead and take care of K's level. We do need to do that no matter what. And with that being said, K at this point, we've already reviewed his skill tree before. And I'm really tempted to pick up the power attack. If I'm planning to bring him in this next mission, having the power attack to help work off some of the massive armor of King Arthur can be pretty useful, not to mention it's just a good ability to have in general. And then I could get it for 1 AP and then bring its AP cost down, or take this really nutty 25% damage increase for it, which is a pretty respectable increase. So I mean, I obviously want both of these, but since I'm so obsessed with AP and AP management, I am going to take the AP reduction. But without looking at all these, we've overlooked at these skills before. I'm not going to talk about the merits of them. They are all very good for different reasons, but we're going to go ahead and bring online power attack to have it for this mission. That being said, I think we'll bring K on this mission. It does feel right. We're going to leave his axe as is, since it's a lost focused axe. So that seems good for a lost mission. We'll do items here in just a second. Let me just go ahead and take care of Pelleas' level. For Pelleas here, we have him at level 6, so we have it unlocked his next tree here. All of these things should look fairly familiar to you and look pretty interesting. I will say Flurry is unimpressive on Mordred. It's really unimpressive on Pelleas. Pelleas is not here to be hitting multiple targets. His base damage is always going to be kind of anemic. This doesn't make a lot of sense for me, so I don't think that this ability is going to work for him. I do like this ability. Probably by Act 3, a 30% mental debuff resist will help significantly against some of the Act 3 and even Act 4 units. There's some light stuff in Act 2, but it's most relevant in Act 3 in my opinion. Armor, really good. We've talked about that for Mordred. We're going to almost certainly get this for Pelleas as well. But before we go there, we have to talk a little bit about Taunt. Taunt is one of the best abilities in the arsenal for the Defender. It enables so much crowd control and so much AI manipulation. It's really insane. For manipulating the AI to charge and attack this guy within 4 tiles is busted good. When you upgrade this even further, it gives him bonus armor. So not only is he bringing people into him, he's getting armor that will get shaved off from those hits, and it'll be fake armor anyway. He's just losing that armor in any case. So you really like this armor bait ability is super good. Everything about this is great. There's no reason that you wouldn't want this ability on your tank, so to speak, and we're picking it up as quickly as possible. It is a good ability. We want this ability. It really enables a lot of very creative options for the unit. All right, with that being said, let's talk a little bit about what units we're going to be bringing into this mission here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Ballin, even though he's lost 3 vitality. It's not that big a deal, but I want Ballin because he's damage. I want K because he's damage. I need Mordred, so I'm bringing him. And I'm probably going to bring Ector in as my ranged option and put Dendrain in to recover her vitality. That seems a little awkward because, I mean, 5 vitality is kind of like whatever, to be honest. Because I can either put her in to the cathedral to regain her vite or hospice, or I can put her in the training ground. And so I think the experience is more valuable than the 5 vite, which seems a little weird to say. But I am going to go ahead and put her in training for this mission. And so that's what we're going to end up doing there. So it'll be Mordred, K, Ballin, Evane doesn't exist, and Ector that we'll have to take out of training here. So that's what we'll do for our units. We also have an event that we have to deal with here real quickly, so I feel a little disjointed. Sorry for that, but we have this Forsaken Gold Mine. We will send the selected hero, looks like Sir Tristan, to explore the area. Well, we send whoever we want. Interesting. Well, if we can just send anybody to explore it, we'll just send Evane, who's doing nothing anyway. The only reason I shouldn't have sent Evane is that I think that has loyalty implications. Like, if the mission goes well, I think they get loyalty. So I'm giving loyalty to Vayne. That feels bad. I probably should have thought about that. But not the end of the world. Whatever. We'll send him out there. We'll keep Tristan in training. That's fine. So we should, with that decision being made, be able to put Pelleas in training as well. Fill all of our training slots. We have our 4 guys ready to go. Let's look at equipment here real quick. One thing I want to call out is K is really close on the threshold here of getting that extra 10% damage. And so I'm considering taking this Azure Eye off of Dendrain and giving it to K for that reason. Even though K loses this movement AP while unharmed, 2 damage on unharmed units, it's kind of whatever. I'll put this on Dendrain for now. But I think getting K to the next loyalty tier makes a lot of good sense for what we're trying to do. Also worth noting, we could have put it on Ballin to give Ballin the extra AP. That's very interesting. I'm going to leave it for now. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, but that is an interesting option. Other items here, we do finally have a upgraded gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. Ooh. Oh, I love that. So yeah, this is very good. This is a very good item for Ballin. So we're going to 100% give that to him. This is nothing. Not interested in this. Not interested in this. We've looked at that before, so that's that. We get this armor. This armor should be better. It's really not, though. As weird as it is for me to say this, I like the blue armor over this yellow armor because this value is kind of really strange for me. I'm not really going to be playing to its advantage. Number 1, and number 2, the hero being spotted by 1 less tile while hidden is a super game changer for Ballin. It makes him a lot more flexible in the backline where I like to play him. So I'm going to leave him with the blue armor for now. I will throw it probably on Tristan, who's got nothing going for him. So I'll just call that out. But Ballin's blue armor is probably better than that relic armor in my opinion. And then these armors are not worth talking about. We've looked at these items before. All good. So we'll sell off these greens. Sell off this medium. Sell off the greens here. Sell off this because it's terrible. These are fine to hold for now. Potions. We need to bring potions in on all of the guys that we're bringing. Make sure they're all equipped and ready to go. We did use some potions in our last completely flubbed execution. So that's worth acknowledging. We do have 1,000 build resource, 6,000 gold. I don't have anything I need yet. I'm tempted to go ahead and just preemptively buy this next hero slots, but I don't need it yet. And so since I'm not pressured to do it, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to save the build resources, save the gold for now, and just keep myself flexible. There's no other upgrades I'm really that interested in chasing at the moment. So I'm going to leave it as is. Wait, one thing worth thinking about. Hold up. I believe that there's something... Court titles give 1 more loyalty. So this would be 3,000 gold to buy 3 loyalty. It would bring Ballin into the next loyalty tier for 3,000 gold. It'll mean at the start of the next act, I'll have limited buying options on the merchant. So after this next mission, the merchant's going to restock, and it's going to be restocked with tier 2 items that I'll probably want to put cash into. And for that reason, I want to keep a cash balance, because heading into Act 2, you're at your most vulnerable when you have Act 1 weapons in Act 2. So as soon as you're going to upgrade to Act 2 weapons, you kind of want to do that. So that's why I'm probably thinking in those terms here. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. Okay. Right. So with that being said, hang on, I'm thinking about this guy. I'm sorry, I'm like an uncommitted suicide here. I'm thinking about this or this. This doesn't matter. I can do this anytime, but this is interesting because after the next restock, better quality items, even relics. That is probably good to have because we're almost certainly going to be making purchases. I want this. So I'm going to buy this upgrade, have this ready to go for the restock. I think that makes sense for what I'm planning to do. The other thing that we can think about is whether or not we use this decree at the start of the next episode as well. This is a cool decree. I've not used this before. It's got me slightly interested. I'm not going to lie. All right, so we've made all our Camelot decisions. We've made our leveling decisions. We've made our item decisions. We'll do one final check, make sure that we've got everything we need. Everything's looking good. And let's see if we can kill King Arthur without, you know, taking back-breaking, crippling damage.
The Lady of the Lake tried to heal Arthur back to...
All right, here we go.
Not a single prophecy bloody told me that this would happen.
Okay, here we go. Pretty linear level, if memory serves me correct. We get this guy. You think he follows us around? All right, so he gets to follow us around like a lost puppy dog. That's cool.
Damn it, Mordred. Are you insane? You should have learned that you never trust babbling lunatics you meet in the wild. This is his...
Okay, first Banshee we get to consider. She's got the dodge and the typical kit. And just a cadre of chaff. Look at that. Well, that's just... I mean, there's nothing happening here. Let's be real. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We have these guys. We don't want to give those guys free hits if we can avoid it. But alpha striking this Banshee feels like something I want to do. Is it worth?
Power and glory.
Ballin, he gets 3 movement AP. He can roll up, hit twice, back up.
I can take them all.
It's worth noting there's 80% physical and mental resist on this unit, so any debuffs aren't going to make any sense.
Ready to fight.
It's just really awkward that K doesn't have that movement AP right now. I think this is not a value Earthshaker, but it keeps K safe. So we're going to do this.
What?
We're going to take a Ballin jump, a backstab, and then just run him back, I think. Perfect. Or we can just... How greedy can we get? Is that too greedy? Pretty greedy. No reason to play greedy. We've played greedy with Ballin before. We've seen how that works for us. So we'll just roll on back. We've got the Banshee out of the way. Just let the chaff come to us and we'll work it down.
What do you want from me?
This is just Firebolt. Fine. Alright, we'll let this go. All these units move as slowly as they can conceive. Worth noting, Earthshaker would have been pretty good right here. But, I mean, we don't really need it because we should be set for this fight.
I'm here to serve.
K can get 1 strike in, so might as well just give him what he's got.
Take them all.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mercy for the wicked.
Make up your mind. Hermit is our weakest unit right now, so we'll have him do this. I need to use the teleport. Ballin. Step in, step out. Hop a hide, move back. Fine. And these units are out of range. Yep. So we'll just continue to wait here, I think. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Cool. We'll let, oh no! Well, we'll let K... Clicking too fast. It's fine. We'll let Clay take this cleave so that he can be useful here. Cleave's now on cooldown. Never thought I'd want to get 2 cleaves in 1 turn. But hey, happens. We'll just go ahead and give him the 1 tap here. Should be... No need to overthink this. I think we have more than enough damage for this.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, cool. First shrine ready to go. And I'm trying to remember how this works here. So we want to put this lasting bless. I think we want to put it on K. That should give him a damage bonus. 25% damage bonus. Yeah. That's what we want to do. Could have considered that on Ballin. Worth mentioning because I think Ballin's going to be a pretty significant source of damage for us in this mission. But yeah, K's good too. K's going to be a part of the wrecking crew.
Look right there.
Take this. Bomb moving on. Alright, next shrine. This Banshee has decided not to put herself in mortal danger. And has brought stronger boys. A nice choke. I want to do this. So this movement AP from Ballin is legit, honestly. Like, I don't think we can get far enough with the jump to run over, slap, and hide, but we can at least begin the process of closing here. I'm tempted to bring Ballin in to break apart this back line. fact, I would need 6. Let's see this real quick. He's 1 AP short of being able to kill and hide on that guy. I think we're just going to continue to roll here. We'll go with that play, and then we're going to probably hold back the line here. We do want these guys to lean this way, so I want the line. I do want to close just a little bit to kind of funnel them into this choke here. Yeah, it feels good.
I am ready.
We'll probably get screamed on by the Banshee, but that's fine. Then K, we reserve 6, and with this, let's not overthink this. We'll go here and wait. Then we have the Hermit, who can sit here and get some cover.
Blessings.
Hector can move and get a shot, so we'll definitely do that. Alright, that's good. Scream. So worth noting that if we did not have that hide range bonus that I talked about, this Squire probably would have revealed Ballin here. You make a choice of Ballin. Killing the Squire from behind may be more helpful to this situation. These guys all lost AP. Our whole team lost AP, for what it's worth. Except for Hector.
I am ready.
Earthshaker look like nothing. We could hit a double Earthshaker, I think. Let's see. Be really careful when I'm doing this. I have to back up square for that. Yeah, so I could get them both but I can't actually get the position because it takes too much AP to do that. I have to be here to hit that double Earthshaker. That's gonna work. I don't want to do this. He kills this guy like 25% of the time. Not very reliable. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and decide that we are going to kill this guy. Shoot. I didn't count the AP. I thought he'd have enough AP to move in and then hide, but that's not what's happened.
What do you want
Alright,
from
so instead, I think I want this Hermit to be the one taking hits from the archers. No, really don't. Here's what I'm gonna do. Even this Mind Fog didn't work. I'm gonna teleport him, Merlin, here. Then Mind Fog this unit here. That should mean that the Hermit tanks these hits. The Hermit doesn't stay with us. I don't care if he takes fight. So we're gonna do that. Leave Ballin with his one reserve.
I can take them all.
This side of things here.
Power and glory.
Try to decide if this cleave is gonna break through the shield and armor. I think it will. Oh yeah, that's good. Perfect even.
None can stand in my way.
And Mordred can take one step in, slap this guy. Hector take one step forward, and Hector could have killed this crossbowman. I should have thought about that. Fine. The nymph, I guess. Slowing Hex wouldn't make a difference. Just wait. And Mordred, what is Mordred doing? Moving up forward one and getting ready. That's fine.
What a strange sensation.
Nice. Alright, I think we've
Fight.
I think we've let the Hermit take enough damage. We'll have to
I'll
maybe
serve the Lord.
maybe not overcommit so hard on that play. It's pretty funny. Alright, that's one guy dead. A hide here. Hermit needs to back up, I guess, because he really cannot afford anything else. We need to clean up some of these archers.
I am ready.
Does K need to kill these corpses before he moves on? That's a possibility. It's gonna be close. As
I serve
Hector
the
will
Lord.
pop this guy.
None can stand
Mordred's
in
gonna
my
swing in this
way.
nymph. This nymph doesn't have evasion. That's worth noting. I don't think Ballin can kill this crossbowman and the totem. I think that's my concern about this.
Your Highness?
Kay can't really help this turn anyway, so we might as well just have him clean this up. Move forward. Let Mordred trade some blows there.
Serve the Lord.
The Hermit. What is the Hermit doing? I think we're gonna hit this so he can make sure he kills that and then go there. Alright, this is fine.
I must be more careful.
He's fine. he's fine.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Brutal. I'm gonna kill this. That takes care of that.
None can stand
If I
in
could
my
kill both
way.
these crossbows, that's what I want to do. Let's see what that looks like. Hey, killed a nymph. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, what can Ector do? I'll decide what Mordred does. Alright, so Ector can kill that one, so Mordred needs to kill the other one.
I can take them all.
Alright, I think we're fine.
Taste it.
We've traded Merlin's health here for some flexibility. But we'll need to be super careful with him heading into the next fights. Lasting swiftness. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to stack K, because K is needing the AP as well. AP damage. We'll just make him swole. We don't need this
Look there.
campfire around the corner.
More things to plunder.
I'm going to go ahead and use this potion so we don't get it back anyway. Maybe buy Merlin one more hit just in case we decide to really test the limits of his tankiness. Oh man, that's pretty funny. We'll go over here, see what we can find.
Yes and yes, they fall down and they stand up again. Darkness filled them like an empty vessel, and darkness remained.
Alright, what do we got here?
Hosen would take us.
Alright, so we've got pretty unimpressive fight here. 2 crossbowmen, standard Lost Night Boy.
I am here to serve.
We'll have Kay march over and see if we can get their Shaker of Dreams. Don't know that we can. It's pretty close. If he stands there, it's there. That might get there from here. You gotta go for it, right? This Lost Night can be knocked over as well. Worth noting. Doing it. Oh, that's just perfect. That is just perfect. Can't ask for better.
Ready.
Alright. Ballin. We would prefer Ballin to probably blast apart this guy, the Squire. Before we blast apart the Squire, we want to kill this Lost Knight.
Blessings.
We'll have Ector move over. Can you do the... Wait. Can you slowing hex and do the bolt? He can. Alright, so slowing hex to improve damage. What's that? I messed that up. I'm going to do this jump now because I'm pretty sure Mordred can finish this kill.
Before your
4, 3, maybe not. With the shield charge, you could. That worth?
Sword.
Hermit doing?
Sorcery.
Okay, that's fine.
What are we waiting for?
Perfect. We'll just move in a little bit closer here. Pop this hide. I'll make sure that guy's dead.
kneel before your
Alright,
king.
cool.
Power and glory.
Perfect.
Sinners shall bleed.
None can stand in my way.
I don't know that we can get at that guy. Oh, Ector can. Can't he? There. Easy fight. Not bad.
Some riches to take.
Another chest here.
or trinkets.
Been okay so far. Wander our way up here
Can
for
you
the
feel it?
last.
The beating of that mighty heart in the darkness. It is that way, straight ahead. It makes my head hurt.
On, keep it on. All right, next shrine. We have Hag. No real special traits to be concerned about. Pretty light escort here. Yeah, we can work with this. We'll take one round of DPS from her. Kind of okay. These guys will come in. I want to be able to receive them here, I think.
What?
This guy, whatever, will blow him apart pretty quickly. Move up here. Let's save AP if I can. If I can get to like 6, that's what I want to do. More than that's fine. Oh, there's spawns happening. Oh dear. Alright, I want to wait here. I don't know what's happening there.
Your Highness?
Kay's sake, what is Kay doing? Probably gonna set up with Mordred, get the bonus armor, see what happens.
The Lord is my witness.
Hector, what is Hector doing? Slow. Go behind ball in here. Slap this guy once. Fine.
What do you want?
And because I need to be like, I don't want to like lose this game off of a misplay, I'm just gonna sit back here with an Overwatch with him. I have to be a little bit more conservative so I know what's coming. Okay, that's not bad. Look at that conga line. Oh,
Your Highness?
if only. If only he, oh, he can. Oh, he can do it. I mean, you got to do it, right? It's there. It's mandatory. How can you not take that?
For my Camelot.
I'll be really 1 HP. Okay, fine.
I could be of
Certainly
some
can get some use
help,
after all.
I suppose.
You can. You can do at least 1 damage, can't you? All right, and then Ballin, my man. What is Ballin
Kneel
doing?
before your king.
No mercy for the wicked.
I could get the jump behind. That's what I really want. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Perfect. We'll just take another hide here.
I can take them all.
Forward by 1.
I am ready.
Okay, he's used all
No
his
mercy
AP.
for the wicked.
Slap her once. Fine. Oh, what is that? Did she summon that? No. I think I just spawned there. I didn't see a spawn happening there.
Ready.
That's bizarre.
Kneel.
Both bizarre and annoying. Another spawn happening there. Okay. Let's close the distance here.
What are we waiting for?
Gonna control a little bit. Get it here. Pop the hide. She should die next turn, and we'll
I'm
need
here
to
serve.
take care of these guys as they spawn. I think we confirm these guys don't hit as they spawn, so I think I feel comfortable with that. Fine.
You think I can't fight?
Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, cool. This should...
And glory.
Mordred kill her. He's got 36 health. He's doing 14 3 times. 14, 28. Yeah, that's enough.
What?
Ready to fight.
Oh, I should have paid attention to that. I guess don't have to. Okay. Alright, so we get the last shrine here. Shrine of Protection. We can go ahead and just slap that on... just keep slapping on. Okay, we'll make K Superman here. We will go ahead and take this fire up here. We do want to top off our armor on everybody. make sure they're ready. I think that this is the
Time for some
last
silent contemplation.
thing before the Heart of Midnight. I don't think there's any other fights or anything crazy. Treasure chest, though.
Garbage or
Just
real
take-
treasure this time.
Also worth the note here, I'm kind of coming back through this. I managed to
You'll find
clear
out
that
honest
shrine,
what did
walk across this bridge, and then have my game crash. So there'll be a little bit of a weird like disconnect in the video here.
Of Avalon, the
So
place
heads up
where
on that.
everything ended and begun, where both
And
the
let's roll
king
in and see if we
I
can fight
perished,
King Arthur.
only to return again.
Okay. Here's our boy. We have 3 Banshees and King Arthur himself, who is immune to pretty much everything, feels like. Has a strike that hurts a lot with a range 2. Notice the range 2. The range 2 is relevant. So this little radius here is going to be deceiving because he doesn't hit just inside the red range, so to speak. He can move there and then strike 2 tiles away from it, right? So his strike radius is like from here to here. So if I stand here, he could hit me without anything, without any issue. So we just basically have to extend that strike radius out 1 tile from what we normally would. It's a little jank and it's really hard to play around, especially since even this red range is like partially hidden in the water. Pretty annoying, but managing the distance is kind of hard. Other thing that you notice by just kind of the pathing around him, he does not exert any zone of control. You can move in and out of zone of control with this guy, so you move in, take a hit, and move out. And so that's a very relevant mechanic for fighting this guy. Other things, these guys all juice her, all juice him. Bleh. All these Banshees juice him a little bit. She's giving him 4 armor. This one's giving 25% damage. Yeah, 25% damage. And then this one here is giving 10 HP every turn. And so what we're going to do is we're going to divide and conquer here. We're going to send K out here, and then next turn he's going to destroy this Banshee. That'll be his job. Ballin, he's going to start early and roll straight in to go ahead and nuke this one. Nuke this one. Okay.
No mercy for
Maybe.
the wicked.
No whammy? I don't even see that she has evasion. It's really annoying. It's not in the unit card that she has evasion at all, so that's a little sketchy. And annoying at the same time. But whatever. We're going to put the slowing hex on Knight of Midnight. He does have 50% resists here, so it's worth calling that out. But that's okay. These 50% resists, the slow is still going to be effective, and it's going to limit what he can do to us. And so what we're going to do with Mordred is we're going to move Mordred to zone of control this nymph back here. So we're going to move over here. We're going to slap this nymph here. We need to definitely move back as far as we can so we don't get slapped by
Time to
Arthur.
feed the ravens.
I think that this is our turn. Regrettable that this Banshee dodged twice. That's actually really awkward for us right now. But what are you going to do?
I seem to remember you now. You. This battle brings back memories, doesn't it?
All right, okay. Do your thing, buddy. Well, first, hold up,
Blessings.
buddy. Okay, good.
Ready to fight.
All right, and then we're going to hit the Earthshatter here. Yes, I think we take this Earthshatter if we can get it off. We cannot. I'd have to move to get it off. I think that's okay, though. This is good value. If I move over by 1, I can take an Earthshaker that hits both Arthur and this Banshee. I like that. I think we go ahead and slap him with Ector.
Must join me. Only together can we stop the tide.
Then we step back, swing, step back again.
Blessings.
What's Ballin doing? Ballin's going to have to get in position over here with a hide. Cannot risk getting hit. You do
None
that.
can stand in my way.
Yep. Swing. Oh, we're at least swinging once into this chick. Stepping back again. I could swing twice and step back twice. I think that gets Mordred out of range.
Kneel before your king.
I believe that's right. Okay.
Make up your
Need to move
mind.
Ector forward a little bit so he's relevant. K is probably fine. We want to start setting K up to get into this, actually. I I just can't see the range. I think that this means K can't get hit. It's just so hard to see because of the way that the water works.
Our roles
Okay,
seem to
that's
have
good.
turned, don't you think?
Ballin'. He can get a good backstab here. It's worth considering.
Kneel before your king. Your head is mine.
Take out this nymph.
Blessings.
Good. Do we take this backstab? Okay. Okay, got him down. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we spawn some
Camelot
friends.
will prevail. Fool, I am Camelot.
Worth noting, a cleave here is really good.
I have some experience in destroying both.
Slow is worn off on Arthur. We can put it back on him, or we can put it on this Lost Knight. Tempted to put it on the Lost Knight, but limiting Arthur's movements is also good. What's this guy gonna do?
I am ready.
I don't know if another spawn happens either. So like if I ignore all these units, am I just gonna get units, more and more units compounded on me? I don't remember how that works. He has Bone Cage off cooldown. I'll probably use that next turn. He also has Bone Spikes, which is painful. Still don't want to give him free ignition. It's hard. Kind of hard choice here. Also tempted to just slap this guy, you know, use K to start slapping him. Like K's gonna hurt this guy badly. Really badly.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna try this. If I regret this, I regret this, but I'm gonna do this and then jump away. I want to jump out of the range of these guys here. Like that.
I serve the Lord.
Then K.
I'm ready.
K's gonna walk in, slap twice. I think I can afford for this. This is really risky. I don't think I'm playing this correctly. This feels wrong. Power attack better. Do this. Okay, well, it hasn't spawned anything else yet.
Power and glory. Your Highness?
K, doesn't matter what K does. He's gonna get slapped here. I think I just hold my ground, get ready to eat it in the face. Other mistake is if I was gonna put the slow on the Heart of Midnight, I needed to do that first because I would have gotten a small. It's only a 5% vulnerability because of the resistances he has, but I mean every little bit counts. So I'll probably put it on this Lost Knight because if I do it on the Lost Knight, this Lost Knight is going nowhere. He has no mental physical resist. He can't. He's just standing there, and we'll put the damage into Arthur. See how this goes. Interesting. So instead of damaging K, he chose to disable
The Lady of the Lake has brought back. It is an
disable
abomination.
Ector, but I think that just means it's over. 2 swings from K should end this. It does. That's Heart of Midnight. Wow. Alright. That's not too bad, actually, right? Not bad. I'll call that a clean take on the Heart of Midnight. And I just couldn't remember how that fight worked. So I kind of got lucky to the extent that, like, we didn't hit another spawn wave, or he didn't hit, like, another tier, because some boss in the game, I believe, like, you think you kill him, or you get him close to dead, then there's another phase, just as we saw here, so I wasn't sure if I was walking into a problem. That was pretty risky. But, hey, worked out. Never punished, I guess. Not bad. Not bad. We'll finish the mission. And let's see here. Video, we'll skip video. We'll see the final screen here. We do have the privilege of getting level 5 loot out of this, though we did not get nearly as much as we might have liked to see. But level 5 loot, really important to get as much of that as we can. Got 3 level ups, so we now have 4 level 7 heroes. Really good to see. But yeah, good mission. Let's see here. We're now in Act 2, surveying returned alive, but in a terrible shape. Reckless overcome, a common combination of nice to add in social injury. The gold might also prove complete depleted. So Yvain has an injury, but gets a loyalty for his injury. That's pretty funny. And he's going to stay injured until I dismiss him. All right. Well, that is the Heart of Midnight. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff to look into for next time. We'll have a new event that make a decision about, a new main mission, I guess. So we don't have any other options but to move straight into this next level 6 mission. But really clean take on the Heart of Midnight. Pretty happy with that. We'll see you guys in the next video.